forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hey guys, it is summer and this sun is sunning, honey. Do you need a cute pair of sunshades to get you through this summer? Check out Aisha Denise. If you use promo code Psychology Eats, you get 15% off your order. I will leave the link in my bio. Thank you guys. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? So you saw the title and you read, You saw the thumbnail and you read the title, okay? And before we get into the video, I just want to ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Watch the commercials. Let me see what else. Hit the like button or the dislike button and leave a comment. And so here we go again, another video about Josias. And Josias, just the backstory, is a kid who ran away from home and found himself on the streets of Atlanta. And someone walked up to him, Marcus, who is the content creator of Atlanta Street Interviews, and began to interview him. And at that time, Josias was, he still had a look about him. He was a cute little kid and, with a nice little personality. And the people fell in love with him. And we quickly realized that he was a big liar. I mean, we didn't know initially. I did, but some of y'all didn't realize that Josias was definitely a big liar. And so the people believed a lot of what he was saying. But anywho, so Marcus, over months and months and months of working with Josias, got him to go back home. We all know the story if you've been following it. But I just wanted to make just the way he has declined. Not only declined in the way he looks, Josias, you look horrible. You look horrible. He has admitted to doing crack cocaine. I'm not sure how true that is. He's definitely on something. We know that he does get a check in the beginning of the month that his grandparents send him. And so if he is using, I guess that's how he uses, beginning of the month, you probably catch him around that time. He's probably high as Scooter Brown. And of course, $600 is nothing when you're a crack addict. That goes real quick. And so then you look at him throughout the rest of the month. He just looks bad, really, really bad. And I know for his family, it must be tough to watch him, because this was probably the only real way that they get to see him. Because you can't believe nothing that he says, when he calls his family. I'm sure he lying and, and all the things. So what recently has been kind of coming out now is Josias has a way with the ladies. Now, we don't seen him. Let me see now. Emily, Chastity, the black girl, I forgot her name. And then most recently, the new girl, that was him and Chastity's friend. And now, okay. The point of all of that is that all the girls have said that Josias was verbally and physically abusive. And in a couple of his interviews, he admitted that he was. And so now, the older he's getting, the more tattered he looks, the less appealing he has become to the audience. And I read the comments, and people are just really fed up with him. And ready to Josias who? Like, we're done with you. It's not cute. You're not cute. You look ridiculous. And I said in another video, he is really a menace to society. He's a menace to society. And what do we do with the Josiases of the world? Comment down below. What is the responsibility of Atlanta? What's the responsibility of his family? What's the responsibility of society? He obviously cannot make good decisions for himself, and he's running around town being a menace. And not only Josias, but all across the United States, there's these Josiases running around. And whose responsibility are they? I think, he's worn himself out with his family. Has he, gotten mental health, help? I don't know. I don't think at where he is now, he would even accept any real help. He goes to all the various, food banks and all that kind of stuff, and he'll get those needs met, but he's not addressing his mental illness. He's not addressing any of that, and I don't think he will. I don't think he will. I mean, he's getting into problems with people on the street. He's just a menace. He is a danger to himself and others. Thank God none of these women have gotten pregnant, but that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And if they do, because they're in the street, those kids will only end up in care. And now they're of the product of two mentally ill people on drugs. And they're going to be thrown in the system. So it's just, as a society, where are we? I mean, I know me as a mental health worker. I've been in mental health for 30 years. And over the 30 years, it's gotten worse. It has gotten worse. We have less money being presented into social services. We got less support, even governmental support. Agencies aren't getting the type of money that they need to combat this situation. And I'm all about prevention, right? I think if we look at where Josias is and all the people that hang out in that park, trying to, give them food and do certain things for them is like this Band-Aid approach. Okay, we can give you like your basic needs, but I think it has to start earlier. It has to start in education. It has to start with our children and giving them the services that they need early. And I don't know what Josias' family did for him, but intervene early. If you know that, there's the parent is got some mental health issues, intervene early on behalf of these kids. So that's it. That's all. Just wanted to make that point. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments down below. Thank you, guys.
Guess what? I got a share with me, and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.